Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we've got a number of wolf skins downstairs. We've also got a number of rabbit skins that are busy drying downstairs. This is all well and good and wonderful and is actually helping us well on our way. We have finally found a pair of trousers, although we still don't have any hat. There are other things that we need to get as well. At the moment, we have a fire going up here. We have protected. We got 30 minutes left on there. We'll leave the 2 cooking pots on there. We've got various bits of food. We don't have very much in the way of sticks that we're carting around. We've got a load of stuff here that we're busy lugging about at the moment. I've got a bit of rabbit left there and some other food. I've also got nearly 5 litres of water that I'm carrying, which is a fair bit of water, really, but I don't think it's anything that we need to worry about too much. So I got rabbit pelts here, 22% cured and 6% and so on there. We got 42, 42 and 39 on the wolves and more fresh guts there. What we're going to want, though, is if you have a look here under crafting, as soon as it loads up, we also want the deer skins. We talked about this last time, and we possibly want more wolf skins if we want to try and make 2 wolf skin coats. We certainly want to make 1. We can always go and we can do a bit of fishing as well, as that's not something we've done yet. But the rabbit, we've got enough rabbit skins to make 1 set of mitts and 1 hat. We got no deer skins at all yet, so it's another thing that we want to go and get. Before we go off out, though, there is something important that I wanted to do, and it is check on the quality of our gun. It's 63% at the moment, so I'm going to go with the rifle cleaning kit. And we're going to use this a couple of times. It takes 10 minutes to clean each time. It takes 5% off of our rifle cleaning kit. So we've still got 95%. We've got a lot of cleaning that we can do. And it's adding 4% improvement each time. So that puts us at 70. I want to take this one to at least 90-something%, I would say. So that we've got cleaning skill increased to 53. 54. Still 4% and 10 minutes. I'm hoping it will improve higher still if we keep going with this. 4%, that's 55. It's still 10 minutes. Or maybe use up less of the rifle cleaning kit. One or the other. I was hoping to get some kind of improvement. Maybe when it reaches 60, it will do that. But our rifle skill there, up to cleaning skill to 57. Getting better and better. Actually, I need to check the overall percentage of the gun. I forgot to do that. We are... Okay, well, the gun is 95%. So, we're on... We'll leave it at there. Cleaning skill 58. We'll leave it at that for a minute. Back. And we will go here. The hatchet. Now, that one, we could do with sharpening that a little bit. We've got a whetstone that we're carrying around. So, we can do that. That is something that we can do. We've got 2 fishing hooks right there. Plus, I got a spare fishing line here. That knife is 59%. Going to sharpen that. Actually, didn't I pick up another knife? I did. I picked up another knife. That's 0.75 and that's half a kilo. So I think we're alright for the knife. I'm going to sharpen this one up though. We'll use our whetstone on this one. Sharpen it up. So it's mid-morning at the moment. 4%, 11 minutes on the sharpening. That's gone up to 40. Hopefully that will reduce down a little bit further. Maybe when we get to 10 though. The whetstone is slowly lowering down. That's going to become ruined before too long, I should think. We've got 8 sharpenings left, which would be about an hour of sharp... Well, actually, no, it's more like an hour and a half of sharpening, isn't it? Right, there's the last one right there. Sharpening skill to 50. That has now reduced the sharpening time down to 10 minutes, although we will require a whetstone in future to be able to do that again. So... if I go over this way, and I'll dump that one down here on the floor. Take you and drop. You are ruined. You're no good to us anymore. We can't do anything with you. Our hatchet, yeah, that's fine. Right, so we've got a gun. We've got everything else that we could possibly need. I'll have a little bit of a drink once we get outside. Like I said, wolves, I'm not too worried about. If we do happen to find some more wolves, then okay, ideal. We'll take them out if we can. It's going to be very difficult to take anything out under these conditions, though. Oops. There, drink. Very, very difficult to take anything out under these conditions. Considering that I cannot see a thing, so... What? Oh, 5. Right, yeah, I've got 1 in there. And I've got 5 shots left on this thing. So we'll head out across the lake. This lake stays frozen solid, so we don't need to worry about this lake. But what I really want is the deer on this lake. Now, I know there are wolves. But we've got to listen for them. There are also deer on this lake, and I want that gun to take down the deer. That's what we want. If we can... This is not ideal hunting conditions. In fact, I go out on a limb here and say that this is rather poor hunting conditions. Now, it has been noted by many of you that I cannot hit a barn door. This is fairly accurate. Fortunately, I've got 39 bullets, and mostly my shooting relies on a sort of spray pattern and then a hope and pray pattern. And I'm hoping that today such an approach will also pay off, like it has done in the past. There he is. Missed. Of course I did. Right. I told you, I cannot hit a barn door. Right. Wolf is running away. I am badly hurt. First aid. Bandage. Use. There we go. And first aid. Bandage. Wolf bite there. I don't have any... That treatment didn't do anything. Wait, what? Wound dressing. Use. Infection risk healed. Right, he's gone over there. I'm in pain, though. Well, you have a... Oh, great! I have a sprained wrist. Oh, I know what I need to do. No. I know what I need to do. Painkillers. There. Sprained ankle. Yep. And use. Right. That wolf went that way. The mist is lifting now. Right, he definitely ran through here. We got blood spots on the snow. We may be able to track him and bring him down. We may. Is that the wolf that attacked us? Don't think it is. I had one go this way. How far he went, I don't really know. Right, well, he wouldn't have gone up there. There he is. I think that's him across the other side of the lake. I'm looking over this side. I don't see anything. So I'm going to assume that is him across the lake. Over there. And I'm going to try and take him from here. Because I don't see anything that way. So I'm going to stop here. No, I don't see anything over there. But I do see a wolf right there. This is the problem, is it moves so much. And then scares them away. And I missed. Right, how far is he going to... I got 2 wolves over there. He didn't run very far, did he? If I crouch, can I get a better shot? Nope, I missed. I'm really not very good at this whole shooting thing. I think I need to point the top of the sight on the wolf. That's the key to it, is get the top of the sight actually on the wolf. I did say I wasn't concerned about getting more wolves, but they're here at the moment. That, I could have sworn that actually hit him. That felt like it hit him. I mean, obviously it didn't. But it certainly, it did seem like it did. Right, that hit him. There, commit. That's what you got to do, is you got to commit to the kill at the right time. Now, where's the other wolf gone? If I can take that one out as well. Where is he? Oh, he's miles away. I might be able to take this wolf down. There's probably deer over that way, and I may not need to worry about them. What I do want from this one is that and those 2. That's an hour and 10 minutes. And then the meat makes it 2 hours and 4 minutes. So it's an extra little while, but it's not actually that long. Let's just harvest this for a minute. Food's not too bad. Back. We've been an hour. The reason I wanted to wait was just do that was because that other wolf. Do I take the meat or not? No, I'm not going to, because I'm not too concerned about that meat, because I was actually going to do some fishing. I did want to do a bit of fishing. Now, there used to be deer over that way. So I'm hoping that we'll get some deer there again. No wolf up there. Let me reload. While we're running along, we'll reload. We're going to go and have a look in this hut over here first. Oh. Right, there's several wolves down that way. I'm going to save my flares for when I need to go walking up through there. So we've got 1 more wolf skin. We've got 2 guts, which we'll be able to dry out. We'll be able to use those for making stuff. We need deer. We still need to get some deer. Bit of cedar firewood there. Reclaimed wood cloth. Orange soda. Fantastic. All good stuff. Yes, 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 yes. And we can start looking through all of these houses down here. And drawers and everything else. Not going to take anything in there for a minute. Another hut there. Why are there birds over there? Birds very often denote a dead body of some kind. Now, I know that there's... I left my wolf carcass over there. But what is over this way? Oh! This is the wolf that I attacked previously. No, it's not. I was thinking that was my house over there. That's not the one that we attacked previously. My house is up that way. My house. The cabin. The cabin's up that way. Okay, I got turned around. I went in the wrong direction. My bad. So we'll head up this way now. And that cabin looks like it's got a door on it. That's good. If we can get a cabin with a door on it, we could do some fishing. And we wouldn't have any serious issues. We've got a load of cabins along here that we can go and look at. We've also got a key for something as well. Oh no, this one doesn't have a door on it. Ice fishing huts. Now, there used to be deer there. You'd have deer hanging around on the edge of the lake right there. That looks like in the distance there's a rope going to the bottom of that cliff over there. Over here. Lake gunshots. Oh, of course, yeah, there was a thing over there, wasn't there? It's another part of the, a side story. There's another knife, tinder plug, I'll take that. Bit of cloth, yes. More rifle ammunition, yes, thank you very much.
What have we here?
Don't want those. Search quickly. Nope. No need for scrap metal. Don't want anything there. Right. Thought I heard something. I thought I heard something creeping around on the ice. Apparently I did not. Now, I know that I'm very attractive to predators right now. If you have a look, I've got... Well, I've only got one scent marker. Thought that I would have had two. Although I didn't pick up any meat off of that body. So that, yeah, that's why we've only got the one. We've got cabins over there. We can sleep in those cabins if we need to. There's... Is there something on the ice down there? There's a rope over that way. There's no deer here, though. Right? There's always deer here. There is something on the ice. What's going on here?
Shit. Looks like someone found trouble.
Follow the trail of blood. Yeah, it does look like someone found trouble. What sort of trouble did they find? Don't tell me we got a bear or something like that to go and deal with again. How many bears have I got to deal with? There's a big pool of blood there. Check up this way first. Right. Nothing round there.
Just leave me alone. I'm not opening this door for anyone.
It's okay. I'm not here to take anything from you. Are you with the Forest Talkers?
I am, but I'm not letting you in. They killed my friend. How do I know you aren't one of them?
You don't, but I'm not. Name's Mackenzie. And I'm way too stubborn to just leave you out here all by yourself. You'll have to trust me.
Seems like I don't have much of a choice. We left most of our supplies at the old logging camp while we fished here. Can you get them for me?
I can try.
There's more. In that abandoned dam, we found evidence that proves there shouldn't be logging in Mystery Lake. I need that evidence. Documents nobody wanted to be found. We hid them until we could retrieve them. Under a floor tile at the bottom of the stairwell. If you can help me get the documents back, well, it'd be a huge win for the environment. If you care about, you know, living in the world.
I have a feeling the world has bigger problems right now, but I'll see what I can do.
Here's the key to the trailer where we stashed our supplies. I'll slide it under the door.
Okay. Alright. So, in the dam, at the bottom of the dam, there's a thing to say there shouldn't be logging at the lake. I've no idea what that means. Whether that's going to have any effect on anything whatsoever at the moment. You know, considering the current state of world affairs, it may not have any impact whatsoever. Now, it looks... Is that a cave up there? There are wolves howling everywhere. That does indeed look like a cave up there. It also looks... Yeah, there was a rope up over here. That's the bit that I wanted to look at. Now, in the survival mode, there's deer all over the lake just here, right in this corner. There's no deer here at the moment. Where are those deer gone? Dear little deer. What I will do, though, is I'll gather up some sticks. We can always camp the night if we want to down here at this end of the lake. Just sleep in one of these huts. If we can get in. I'm not exploring the other hut yet, because I want to explore outside while we still got some daylight. Grab a few sticks. And we'll have a look in the hut once it gets a bit darker. If we've got some sticks. Well, I don't know if we can light a fire in there or not. We might not even be able to light a fire. So this may be an exercise in futility, grabbing sticks. But there is, right there, I told you, there's a rope. You've seen it from afar. So there's something up there. That's a long way up. That is a very long way up. Let's do it. Let's do this. Now, you can see my overall energy is deteriorating rapidly, and I've got a red weight thing coming up at the moment. Overall energy is deteriorating rapidly. I think we're going to have to come back to this rope tomorrow, you know. Because I'm overweight. Apparently, I shouldn't be weighing this much. So we're going to have to do this. Yeah, we are. We're going to have to come back. I don't actually have any valid reason for going all the way back over to the other side. So we can stay down here. Come out again in the morning and have another go at this. As one of those huts is locked, but the other one we may still be able to get in. We can leave the timber and stuff there, and then we can go back to it again. There was nothing on that guy, but we can always have a look round the other one. We've explored those two fishing huts there, but the other two over there we haven't looked at. We haven't looked around this yet, so we don't know if there's anything more here that we can explore. Maybe there's some more useful supplies. There's loads of stones everywhere. But I'm surprised there's no deer here, to be honest. I thought there would be. Oh well, can't be helped. We don't really need the deer. Well, it would be ideal if we do need the deer. The whole point of this is that we need the deer. We've got the key for this one, so we can get in here. Open. We have access to a new hut. Oh, there we go. Look at this. What do we got in here? Have we got anything cool? We got a book down there. We got a book. We've got some sardines and stuff like that. There's a book. We've got the container. We've got a bit of food. Another book there. I've got no source of heat in here. I don't need to go and get one. I've got an urban parka right there. Right, so overall, we don't have a massive amount of awesome supplies. We've got some stuff that is going to be useful to us, but overall, it's not like... Ooh, now that will be useful. We'll have a quick search around, and we'll see what we can find in here. Take Stacy's grape soda, and we've got a container under here. We got anything good? Yes! Ooh! More gloves as well. Right, gloves is good. Gloves is very good. We've got food and more food. Food is always good. The books, I'm going to leave the books. I don't care about the books. I'll pick up that parka right there. And that's about it, you know. I don't think there's a lot else. Ooh, there's a pair of socks there. It's an actual pair of socks. Wool socks. Let's have them. And... no, that's flares in there. They're no good to me. Right. In which case, I just need to while away a little bit of time until I have... Right, what do I want to do? Well, I've used that one up. The gun, I used it a few times. 89%. We're doing pretty well with that. Actions on there. So we're on 58 on our cleaning skill. I want to see if going up. The rifle cleaning kit, 61%. I think I use 4% of it each time now. Now that it's gone up a little bit higher. 56. No, it's still 5% being used. That's up to 93. So we'll do another 4% that's going to take it up even higher. But that's going to take our cleaning skill to 60. I want to see if we get another bonus. Time to clean down to 6 minutes. Clean condition improvement. Well, it's only 3% this... Oh, maybe it's because of that. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. You, right there, actions. I can only you can't repair that one. Food in here. So we've got food. So that I do need to eat a bit. So we'll eat that bit of rabbit that we've been lugging around with us. And then we will go for... I'm going to eat the really salty food a minute. Because that'll mean we'll drink a little bit of the water. And the water is weighing us down quite a bit. So I do think that this is a fairly sensible logic when we're weighed down with a lot of water. There, have that. And that's 600 calories there. I don't want to use up all of that. I'll go with... No, that's down to 24%. Have them. Right, that's enough of that. And then I will drink some water. Right. I'll also unload some of the timber later. And now, while I've still got some daylight, I'm going to run some repairs on my clothing. I'm looking at this one. Trying to decide if I spend the time and effort to repair it, is it going to be better than this one? This one is 2 degrees on each. 25% suggests that's going to be 2 degrees and that's going to be 2.5 degrees. So this would be a marginally better coat. 3% and 30. 10 and 2. So yeah, I'm thinking this might be better than Mackenzie's Parker. If I can repair it. But then I've got to repair it, haven't I? I've done a little bit of repairs. Not a great deal. Enough to keep us going anyway. Oh, hang on. Let's just have another little bit of drink. Just before we go to sleep. We'll sleep the night, and then we can head over and see what's up at the top of that rope. So I'm going to go with 10 hours of sleep. Wondering if we're going to get interrupted by the Aurora Borealis again. We need to be going into the dam when the Aurora is active, so that we can do stuff in there. No, it's not coming active tonight, but it's just getting light enough. That rising wind outside doesn't feel like it's a good thing. Doesn't sound like it's a good thing anyway. I got a plastic container in here. So I'm going to put the... Actually, no, I'm not going to put the fresh guts in there. I'm going to drop those on the floor in here along with the fresh wolf pelt. And we'll pick those up later. What I am going to do is I'm going to drop in that reclaimed wood. And I'm going to drop in all of those sticks. 15 and that. So I've just ditched 3 kilos of weight. Then I come over into the middle of this room in here, and I'm going to ditch also onto the floor the extra bit of weight that I'm carting around, which is those 2 there, which is nearly half a kilo, and that as well, which makes it up to a full kilo once you dump that. I've got 3 pieces of cloth. We ought to make some more bandages, because I used up all of the bandages that I got. So I can make these in the dark. I can't repair stuff in the dark, but I can make bandages in the dark, which is really useful. So that gives me 2 bandages there, and it leaves me 2 pieces of cloth, which I kind of need. Is it light enough yet for me to be able to do any repair work? Because what I want is to repair this coat a little bit. Right, that's 88%. That one there is 88 as well. But this one here will get me the most bonus. So if I go repair... Yes, I have just enough daylight now to be able to do it. So we get that one repaired. Perfect. Back. That puts us 3 degrees on warmth on there. And that one there, I'm not... Required materials, 3 pieces of cloth to repair that. That makes me think that this one would actually be pretty good. Because it takes 3 pieces of cloth. I genuinely do think that would be a good thing to use. I've got a pillow there that I can strip for bits of cloth. And I got that one. I know it's cold outside at the moment. Right, well, I'm coming back here anyway. So let me strip that one. The improvised knife is the one that I want to use up when I can. And then I got 2 hunting knives as well. So I got a pillow right there. There's 2 pieces of cloth in 11 minutes. So I got 5 pieces of cloth at least. Have we got any more cloth in here that I can get? Curtains, anything? Oh, there. There, right there. 4 minutes, 1 piece of cloth. Take you. Right. And I've got that. Oh, let's just leave cat. I thought it was maybe as a notice on the door. It's going to give us some useful information. But it's not. Right, there's no more cloth in here that I can strip down. I can't strip the rugs or anything like that. So I will go there and let me just deal with this coat a minute. Yeah, I think this coat is going to be better than the one we got. 3 pieces of cloth right there. Because it's a long coat. It might also help protect a little bit against some of the other issues that we've been having with the cold. Repair amount, another 37%, 50 minutes and 3 pieces of cloth. Really hope this works, because this is all the cloth that we've got left. I don't want to ruin it. Yes, okay. New Urban Parker. There's 3. I told you, 2.5 and 2. Fantastic. Right. So go to you, right there. This is, I lose waterproofness there. 20%. 3% there. That I lose. I gain this. The sprint is good. 1 kilo rather than 1.25. That's good as well. So I take you off. And I put that one on. You know what? Take that one off a minute. Go over to you. Take off. And then that's the inner layer there. Oh no, outer layer. No, that's the, yeah, we got 2 outer layers. So wear that one, and then over to here, wear that one over the top. That goes 12 for 12. I don't know if it makes any difference which way round you put them. Take that one off. That was 12 and 4, wasn't it? So go to you. Wear like that. And go to you. Wear 12 and 5. Right, it does make a difference. So we'll do it like that. You right there, you're... And then you're on. The only thing is the waterproof and a bit more protection. 3%, where this one's only 2%. So we have lost a little bit of our protection right there. If I swap them over, it's not a great deal. It still says 18%. That's 11 and 5, whereas if I swap these over, where it's 12 and 5, and we can sprint more. So we could actually... I don't know about dismantling his Parker. We'll keep the Parker on us for a minute. I'm loath to go and get rid of it. Right. Look around. Look alive. We need to be very well aware that there could be some nasty things out here. There could be some things that think of us as nothing more than an hors d'oeuvre. I don't consider myself to be an hors d'oeuvre. If anything, I consider myself to be a main meal. So if anything comes along and wants to treat me as an hors d'oeuvre, I'm pretty sure there's a cave up there. I keep saying this. But I haven't gone up there yet. So maybe we'll go up there now. Mosey on up this hill and we'll have a look and see if it is actually a cave. Because if it is, we'll go in and investigate. This is where we find a bear. Not a great big killer bear like the one we've seen previously, but a bear nonetheless. Nope. Nope, no bear. It doesn't appear to be anything in here at all, actually. I can't see anything. There is shelter up here. I can't see anything at all in here, so I don't imagine you can see very much either. We're going to head over to that rope. No, that's my footprints. I thought maybe it was footprints of some wild animal in the snow, which made me a little bit nervous for a moment. We want to go over this way, slide on down here, get to that rope there at the base of the cliff, and we want to head up there. Hopefully, we can get up there without falling and dying. Are we ready for this? I think we can do this. We've got that much stamina right there. We've just got to commit and we've got to keep going. We cannot change our mind. Right, we've still got more than half stamina and we've made it most of the way. So there's no reason why we wouldn't be able to get completely up to the top. Right. Excellent. I've never been up here before. So what have we got up here? Oops. Gun. Bring our trusty gun. The gun is probably better than we are at most of the whole survival stuff that we need to do. We've gotten fairly tired climbing that rope. That used up a lot of our daily stamina quota. It's not ideal. So what's up here? Why was there a rope there? And what benefit is this going to be? That seems to just go back towards the tunnel. Thinking there's no real benefit to having that there at all, other than it's a bit of a shortcut to get back to the tunnel. Yeah. Come along this way. And you still... I'm up here. But I think I can get up there through other means as well. So that doesn't actually seem to have been any benefit to us whatsoever. It was just kind of there. Something that you can use. But it seems to have just been some sort of shortcut. And not actually of particular benefit to us in any way, shape or form. Somebody making an escape, perhaps? And the guy with the rope, the guy who's in the cabin, whose buddy got injured. Maybe the people that injured his mate, that's the way they escaped. So I come down here, and I don't want to go too fast down this hill. But essentially, I'm just going straight back down to the lake here, and I don't think... I'm not, like, up above... I'm not on a cliff somewhere, am I? No, it looks like I can get all the way... No, hang on. Can't get down there. Right, there's a bit here that I might not be able to get through. I don't want to get stuck and not able to, like, get out and then have to jump. Jumping is not something we're very good at. In fact, jumping is really, really bad. Oh, you're kidding me. Look. I'm walking around in a circle. I'm coming back down to the base of that rope. Right, so that rope is there. It's completely useless. It doesn't give us any benefit whatsoever. There's no real reason for even having it there. We do have a load of firewood and sticks and stuff that we've left in that hut. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to head over to those other two fishing huts. There's more houses on the lake that I want to explore. I've yet to find the deer that I need to take down in order to be able to make our deerskin trousers and deerskin boots, if we can. It'd be really good to be able to make those. And then we need to head up to the dam. We've got things to find up in the dam and bring back. I mean, we could do that, sort of both of those at the same time. That would work out fairly well for us. Is there anything else I want to do besides that? We'll leave the stuff in that hut. We can come back. We'll come back round and we'll pick that up. Because we've got guts there on the floor that are drying. And right, well, if there's going to be wolves around, they'll be over there somewhere. Let's go to we got 2 more cabins over here that we can look at. There may not be any predators around. We've got 2 fishing huts there that we've yet to explore. And then we need to head to the dam. This is about all we're going to have time for today, though. Just getting up here. We'll have a little look around outside and make sure that everything's all tickety-boo. It's lunchtime at the moment, so we've got plenty of time to explore around here. We've got more... Ooh. We've got decent firewood out here. Let's grab that. Take that with us. We can make another stash, and then we can do a single run at that bench there. Oh, that's 30 minutes for 4 pieces. That's not worth it. If we make a stash, we can do a single run from here over to the next hut, gather up all of that firewood, and then back to our main cabin that we're hiding out at, and we can sort of put it all in there and use the whole lot together. So that's the plan. Is there anything else down here? Nope. Okay. Down this way. Through here. Open door. Is there anybody in? It's going to be the next thing. There'll be someone in here. No. New cabin discovered. Tomato soup. Shelf. There's plenty of books there. Those are good for lighting fires. Some wool mitts. Search in the cabinet.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, we've got 2 items there that are useful. Another sewing kit there. I do use sewing kits, although I don't think I need to use that many sewing kits, to be honest. Stack of paper. That's no good. Doesn't do anything for me. Under the bed. No. No, there's a bin over there to search. There's nothing under that bed. There's a piece of cloth right there. There's a pillow there I can strip down if I want to. Search in that trash can.
This'll come in handy.
Got a line there. We've got a simple note here. This small note looks to have been left for someone in particular. Hard to imagine as the area is quite sparse. A. I'm heading to the clear cut. Put some supplies aside for us, away from prying eyes. If you need something, look for the old stump between 2 log piles. K. Okay. Directions indicating. Right, well, we'll take it. We've got another supply cache somewhere. We've got that one. We've got stuff there. We've got lake gunshots. Wants to take us up there. I've got Mystery Lake supply cache. Another thing there. Hank's hatch. Forest Talker supply cache. We got stuff everywhere. There's a lot of stuff in this map that we've still yet to explore. We could take the main storyline and probably leave this area right now, but I want to explore all of these other little aspects. All these other little tidbits of information that we keep getting, which seems to be quite cool. Something I do need to get is I need to get some more antibiotics of some kind. Right, our infections. Key to lake cabin number 2. Ah. Right, well, I can't go into that one until I get another key, which we've got to find elsewhere. So we go back into this cabin and we will call it a day. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.